So, today we're going to dive into a really powerful and, let's be honest, a pretty demanding idea from Robin Sharma called the 5 a.m. Club. Now, the promise here is huge, that by totally owning your morning, you can elevate your entire life. But is it really just about setting an early alarm, or is there something deeper going on? Let's get into it.
Does this sound familiar to you? The alarm goes off and bam, you're instantly on defense. You're reacting to emails, to notifications, to the world's demands, all before you've even had a chance to really wake up. It's this chaotic, stressful start that just sets a frantic tone for the rest of the day.
And that exact feeling, that's the core problem that the 5 a.m. Club philosophy is designed to solve. It's all built on this idea that you just can't win the day if you've already lost the first hour.
And this cycle is so common, isn't it? It all starts with the snooze button, that one tiny little decision that kicks off a whole chain reaction. Then you grab your phone, and suddenly your brain is just flooded with work drama and social media noise. The rest of the morning is a frantic rush, and you land at your desk already feeling like you're behind. By the end of the day, you're just completely wiped with absolutely nothing left for yourself.
Okay, so how in the world do you break that cycle? Well, Sharma proposes a really structured, super proactive solution, joining the 5 a.m. Club. It's basically a framework for taking back that crucial first hour of your day. And this really gets to the heart of it. This isn't about bragging that you woke up at 5 in the morning. Nope, it's about carving out this sacred, distraction-free time just for you, investing in your own well-being before the rest of the world starts asking for a piece of your energy and focus.
So, how do you actually do it? Well, the core of the 5 a.m. Club isn't just an early alarm clock. It's a very specific routine for that first hour, and he calls it the victory hour.
Seriously? Think of this hour as your personal sanctuary. From 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., the world is quiet, right? There are no emails pinging, no notifications buzzing. It is the 1 hour of the day that is 100% yours to be used for your own meaningful development.
So, the victory hour is broken down into 3 simple 20-minute blocks, and the order here is really important. First, you start with 20 minutes of intense movement. Get sweaty. This wakes up your body and brain. Then, with a clear head, you shift into 20 minutes of quiet reflection. So, journaling, meditating, just planning your day with real intention. And finally, you dedicate the last 20 minutes to growth, reading a book, learning something new right when your brain is totally primed to absorb it. It's a sequence designed to optimize, well, everything.
But why this specific structure? I mean, why not just go for a run for an hour? Because the goal isn't just to be more productive. It's about achieving a much more holistic kind of mastery by nurturing what Sharma calls your 4 interior empires.
See, the 20-20-20 formula isn't random at all. It's specifically designed to feed these 4 crucial areas of your inner world. Sharma argues that real, lasting success is pretty much impossible if you're only focused on one of them. You could have a genius-level mindset, but if your health or your emotional life are a mess, the whole thing is just unstable. The goal is total balance.
It's a pretty simple but powerful idea, right? Your mindset is your psychology, sure, but your heart set, your emotional well-being is just as vital. Your health set is your physical energy, and your soul set is about your connection to your purpose. So the victory hour isn't just some productivity hack. It's a daily workout for every single one of these empires.
Okay, so this all sounds fantastic in theory, but let's be real. Is waking up at 5 a.m. really worth it? Let's take a look at the philosophy and some of the common critiques.
The core argument for doing this really comes down to the power of compounding. Just the act of waking up and getting through your victory hour is a small win. But when you do that day after day, week after week, that creates this incredible momentum. These small daily disciplines start to compound into massive long-term achievements.
And it all boils down to this central, kind of paradoxical idea from the book Discipline Equals Freedom. The whole argument is that by being super disciplined with yourself for this 1 hour, you actually earn the freedom and control over the other 23.
But of course, it's not without its critics. On the one hand, it's a really inspiring and super practical framework that gives you a clear blueprint for your morning. No doubt about that. On the other hand, a lot of people find the storytelling in the book a little overly dramatic. And let's be honest, this is extremely tough for night owls or anyone with an unconventional schedule. It can definitely feel like a one-size-fits-all approach that might not work for everybody.
So when you boil it all down, the 5 a.m. Club is less about a specific time on the clock and way more about a mindset. It's a wake-up call, in, every sense of the word, for anyone out there who's feeling a bit adrift and is looking for a real system to take back control.
So I'll just leave you with this one final thought. The clock on your day starts ticking long before you ever get to work. The question Sharma poses is a simple one. Your day is going to start at 5 a.m. The only choice you really have is, will you be awake for it?